Hello from the Yarn Closet in Southern Arizona. I'm Laura. It's Mitzi the Morkie and Mocha the Havapoo. Yes, they wear diapers. Yes, we wear diaper doggies. Not because they aren't trained. They are. Mocha maybe has a wet diaper every couple of weeks, and that's just because we don't get to letting them out. Mitzi, the white one, doesn't like the men, so it's harder for the men to let her out, so she has more accidents. And I'm of an age, 54, that I don't want to be dealing with cleaning it up anymore. It's easier to deal with a diaper. Just throw it in the wash and wash it. So I'm managing to get by on shorter podcasts. Sorry, that's where we're at these days. I was going to do it yesterday. It's the 3-day weekend. I just didn't get to it. So today, and I am usually about a week ahead. I try to stay at least one podcast ahead. My daughter and I have lunch date and going to the park in the big town near us, one of them. And I have one completed object, others in progress. I love the decreases on a hat. I love them. So here's a hat, still doing hats for my mom's church. It's a great way to get rid of little bits of yarn. It's amazing how much just doing some rows can extend the hat size. So then this is a bigger one. And I'm doing the decreases, but I've just been vegging a lot this weekend, to be honest. We went to a school meeting on Friday. My daughter's interested in being a twirler with the band. So the twirlers are first and they do the batons. And so she's got a tryout later this spring. But we've been kind of looking at stuff with that this weekend. And trying to practice and looking things up online and whatever. And just doing life. Stuff came up with other people. Little things, you know. And I'm telling you, I swear that this stuff is working. This is for my eyebrows. This one doesn't seem to be filling in as much, but this one seems to be growing out more and filling in more. And this is for my eyelashes. Yesterday I put on mascara so I could see. I don't know that they're longer, but they're thicker. I have more of them. And I don't lose so many every week. And then here's the weird thing. So you know how I was using that L'Oreal oil to get a little glow in my face? Since we're going to the park today, I wanted to put on some sunscreen. And I know we've got a bunch of these little sunscreens. So I just grabbed one and I put this one on. What do you notice about this? It came out looking like foundation. Mineral Sunscreen Tinted. This is the sheer tint, I believe, is what it's called. Yes, these are my 5x magnification glasses. And I did know the name, so just trying to look and see if the shape of the letters matches what I'm thinking it's called, I was right. It came out looking like foundation. So I put it on. I'm really hoping it's not streaky. I might have to get some of this too. Because honestly, I was just at the dermatologist with my dad last week. He's got a Ka squamous cell on his hand that's the size of a large grape, one of those cotton candy grapes. So they managed to just cut that off, and then they're going to do further surgery. But the amount of skin cancer he has is ridiculous. Granted, he's going to be 88. Okay. But when he takes his shirt off, this part of his body is fine. It's his arms and his face and his neck from where he golfed all those years and refused to wear sunscreen because a sunburn didn't bother him. I don't ever want to go back out in the sun ever again. Like, not ever, ever. So I am really thinking about some of these sunscreen options that I have. This one's looking pretty promising. What else? So I got rid of my Prime. Did you know you still get free shipping on over $35? Nobody watches Prime for shows in my family, so I got rid of it. And so far, no problems. Everything that I was getting on monthly auto ship was too big for our small mailboxes anyway, so then we'd have to go into town and pick it up. So I've just switched. Most of the stuff that I got auto shipped was pet care related. So I switched that to Chewy because they still FedEx to your door. And the rest of it, I'm just not auto shipping. And if like once every couple months, I'm hoping to keep down the orders, and I'm hoping that that helps. I got rid of the app on my phone and everything. I still have the Amazon credit card, and I still get cash back that goes towards future purchases as like a credit. So that's still great. But I'm hoping that that helps with my low buy philosophy. We've really been trying these last couple of years to get into the low buy philosophy. Use what we have, not buy excess, but also like not be uncomfortable. Like I've been wearing shoes that are my daughter's outgrown shoes, and I'm a grown woman of 54. I can buy a pair of shoes that fit me. That was Baby jumping down from her perch way up high. And so I just go on eBay and I buy used shoes. So I got these little boots, and they're red and they're cute. And I bought technically 2 pairs of pants that actually fit me, another 2 that are like the size up, so they're a little loose, because I have lost a lot of weight, although I've gained back 5 pounds. So I'm still at 25 pounds lost. And I think that's where my body wants to be. If I look back over the years, this is about the weight my body likes to be. 133, plus or minus a couple pounds. Like that's where my body likes to be. So I'm not going to kill myself to lose, but just to stay. And I feel comfortable. My clothes fit well. You know, I have energy. I'm not super hungry all the time. Every once in a while, I have a day where, you know, but that's been my week. I will tell you, this is an old Fat Squirrel bag, and I just love it. I love it. It's about time for me to throw it in the wash, clean it up. But that's also been really nice. My mom's church ran out of all their donation clothes at the last homeless meal. So we went through and we found 3 boxes in our house, like good size boxes of shoes and clothes from all of us that we don't wear, don't fit us quite right. And honestly, nobody's missing them. And I thought that we were relatively there already. And when she asked if I could just look again, it was kind of shocking. So that's also really sparked me for the new year to be low buy and conscientious of what we bring in and not overwhelm ourselves. So look with your heart first, not your eyes. And have a great week. We'll see you next week.